guys, welcome. It's Tuesday night, it's just gone 9 o'clock. It is Jaffmaster Flash. We are live. Forza Horizon 7? Yeah, I wish. Forza Motorsport 7. So, we are continuing off with the next career that we unlocked last time out. And so, this time around, we have to get over 7,000 series points. And the first race I chose was a rally race. It comprises of 6 races and it's worth 2,000 series points. However, don't be fooled by the thumbnail, because as you can see, we're in the Maple Valley Raceway and it's lovely. Sun's out. It's actually not. It's actually lashing down with rain. So, Jack, Connor, welcome. How's it going? Connor, I promise, as soon as Forza Horizon 4 is out, mate, I will get all your vids, I promise. I just can't, not at the minute. I've stayed an FH4 virgin up to now, and it's only a few more days. But I will go back and watch them, promise. So yeah, we are driving Tanner Foust's Rally VW Beetle. Problem is, I'm about as good in the wet as I am, able to walk. It's not very good. But anyway, a cup of tea, mate. Told you. Should have had a look back at yesterday's stream. I'll tell you what, I'll take a picture of it and send it via our Discord. But anyway, shall we just get into it, have a look at this, and go from there. So yeah, as you can see, it is absolutely lashing it down with rain, which is not good. Not good at all. I've tuned the car to the best of my ability. Try to make it as stiff as possible in this wet weather. I couldn't tune it very well. Couldn't tune it up to much because there is obviously strict guidelines on around what you can and what you can't do as far as upgrades go. So, and yeah, I found out why I keep getting a frog in my throat and got a touch of the man flu, but all is good. Should we just get it on? Get it on like Donkey Kong. So there it is. Hope everything is all good. So I am manual as well. I'm driving with trying to get around. I think I'm driving against highly skilled Travatars, but yeah, obviously I need to get further up the point tree. Guys, let me know if the stream is starting to go funny, going up the inside, around the outside. So, just got twatted. Excuse the damage. Oh, really excited by her. That's not going to work, is it? But then I suppose that's the greatness of being in a rally car, right? I can hear the audio in my ear. So yeah, hopefully that'll be a bit better. 9th, 10th place. Oh dear. It's not good, is it? I'm not going to go on about my steering wheel. I'm not going to go on about the AI. You can see for yourself how poorly they are. Why I'm getting shunted from behind and whatnot. But what I do like about this Maple Raceway that I've never raced before is that little bridge. I think it's awesome. In fact, even though it's in the wet, it still allows me an opportunity to catch these guys, providing I do it properly. That's not properly at all. Right, okay, so I'm gonna have to great stuff. Front suspension damaged. And I'm back of the pack. Full damage is on, as that's one of the cards that yeah, that one of the mod cards that I rolled with. So it's now damage limitation. Rewinds are off. I also need to change gear. And try and keep it in somewhat of a straight line. Right? But this is bad. Told you I was about as good in the wet. As I am able to walk. And believe it or not, that was not me. This car is damaged, really damaged. I am fighting with everything. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the brutality of the AI. Believe it or not, they absolutely smash you. So what I should do really is restart this race, but I'm not going to do that. %, damage. There's no point in me pitting in. I'm 14th place in lap 2. I'll just manage it the best I can, and we'll just have to write this race off. I mean, you wouldn't be able to restart in the real world, would you? Alright. So God, it's really bad. There we go. Love the sound of this car though. Wow. Trying to keep it in a straight line is a challenge, man. And believe me, it's not me. That's one thing I can honestly say, that all this isn't me. This back and forth, yeah, obviously it's me back and forth on the steering wheel because I'm trying to keep it straight. Full lock on then, and yeah, nothing happened. Cross the line. Wow, that was a really poor lap. Hello Ellie, how's it going? No mate, rally car not rallying well at all. So, first lap I absolutely got smashed, turned around, spun upside down, and came out of there with 100% damage. And to my horror, I'd forgotten that I had turned off the rewinds. So that championship, well, that race, had to be written off. I suppose I could go back, because only earning 135 points out of all that is pretty embarrassing. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to carry on. Guys, welcome one and all. Thank you for all tuning in tonight. Yes. And also, because due to my mods, I had full damage simulation on, which was an oversight on my part, considering it was raining. But hey ho. There we go, the perfectionist nod, look, right there. Never mind, we live and learn. It would have been, I know for a fact I would have bossed that track if it'd been in the dry, right? You know me. You know I can do it. He says. He's also talking a lot of rubbish. Dubai International. I've got to really do well in this race now. Really do well. The thing is, obviously, because I've got full damage on, I'm trying to take it easy, but the obviously AI are really brutal, and I'm trying to avoid them like the plague. I suppose I'm in a better spot than I was last time out, right? Come on. Going out too far in front of me now. I'm trying to play it too much like Forza Horizon 3 rather than what it is, I think. But so much for making it a better playthrough than yeah, so much for making it a better race than last race, right? I just suck, and that's what it is. Stay off the wall. But the good thing is, the least points I get, right, means that I have to do more championships. And yeah, just give up a place. It's really good like that. Absolutely rubbish. Absolutely garbage. One thing I tried to upgrade was the brakes. Trying to come up the inside of me, and yeah, I couldn't do it because that would tip me over the threshold for this race class, so you have to rely on them, on standard brakes. Not doing too bad though, right? I don't think I've ever in all my life driven around this circuit anyway. And this is the part where I finished 14th again. Come on, we're making progress, right? That's what it's all about. Two seconds slower than last time as well. God, I don't like changing from second to first like that. Right, okay. Seriously got to do something with this car. Seriously got to do something with my driving as well, because this is pretty pants. But what you got to remember, guys, right, is when I when I did the last championship with the Formula E, I was rubbish in that. I'll just put it down to race rust. Welcome, Miss Germany. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, I'm just going to put it down to being rusty, and it's okay. It's all alright. It's all alright. But to seriously only get 275 points out of the last two races is bad. Really, really bad. Corner in Pro. Ha! Ha, ha, ha. It's back to my MLG days. Back to my MLG days. Serious, right? Prague. Okay, let me have a look at this bad boy. Where are you? Stick you right there. See what I get. I'm at 196 miles an hour now. I don't know if you can see it because I think my ugly face might be in the way, but I'm just dropping the speed from 196 miles an hour to 195 by increasing the front and rear aero to try and give me better grip on the road. I've just increased the rear braking as well. In Forza Horizon 3 I would have normally had it at 100 in the front and 100 in the rear, but I think what's happening now is every time I'm hitting the brakes, the back end of the car wants to come around because there's nothing there to counteract it. So I could very well be wrong, but I think that's what's happening with the car. Yes. 405. No, Miss Germany, please. I'm more of a 520 guy. I'm more of a 520 type of guy. So I don't think I've raced at Prague either, which could very well be to my dad. No, I'm just showing. No excuses. There's no excuses other than I am like this guy right by here. But hopefully the car will be a lot more oh, that was very, very lucky. Very lucky indeed. See, I've got to really be careful because I've got that that's my actual Xbox lagging now. It's not my OBS, because I've got the full damage mod on. Which I shouldn't have really, because it's a bit silly. I'm trying to fight through a championship and at least my back end of the car is not all over the shop now. Come on, come on. A little bit of a jump and through me. Really big time. Oh, Ben! That was naughty. Obviously not you, Ben, yeah. Your driver. And that's it. It's another one of those things where I'm going to be fighting the car again. Shit. But then I tried something really risky and went up on the pavement and it didn't turn out. And I got hit by the AI. It spun me around and yeah, planted me into the wall. So now I am battling a broken car. Because I have got 100% mod damage on, which I thought I could handle on my best days, forgetting how brutal the AI actually are. And yeah. So that was a bit of a faux pas by myself. I think I'd be better off selling the rest of the full AI, full simulation damage on, because yeah, the result is now I've got my car is all busted and I'm P14. And so much for making progress. I think we can just write this rally championship off, if I'm honest. Yes, mate. I honestly cannot tell you how frustrating it is. The AI. It goes above and beyond the next level brutal. But to only get 465 SP points from something that should give you 2,000 is embarrassing. But there's got to be a way to remove mods, right? There's got to be a way. As you can see, the perfectionist one. But then I suppose if I use it for one more race. But the good thing is we get in cash. So I've already done a Formula E. I've already bought a car for that, and I know I'm going to need cars for the other upcoming. So I'm just going to go for the cash. Happy days. Right, so the perfectionist mod is now gone. So hopefully hopefully I can be a better racer. He says. Splash and dash, roll the line behind the wheel. Form two good turns. Okay. Where are we? At Jello. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's the mods that was turning it into full damage and everything, and yeah. Got a good feeling about this race. The second rewind it, I thought the rewinds were off. No, I can resume from them anyway, so it makes a blind bit of difference. Okay, at least my car's not all smashed to bits, so I can at least have a good so I can have a good scrap back, because I think that was what the issue were in the last 3 races, and there's quite a few. I just need to stop opening my gob, opening my mouth. Mugello is a circuit that I know, and hence the reason why I said I thought I would be on for a much better race this time out, and got pinned to the wall. But yeah, it's all good. seem to be catching the back of the pack. So, with the mod of sim damage and everything, that must mean that it turns rewinds off as well then, because it certainly wouldn't let me rewind it before. What have we got? Yeah, we've got 3 laps. Where am I? P10, where I pretty much started then. Corner straight. It's a shame that I ended up in the wall on that first lap. I think I would have been in a much better place than I am now. But such is life. That's car racing, right? I'm at the P7. Wonder if the drag works on here. See if I can go up cut on the inside. Right. Fault, shifted too quick, too early. So if I get P5 on this, I will be pretty happy with that, considering everything that's happened during this game. I gotta be honest. P5 is unlikely. P6 on the other end. P6 maybe. It's not now. Now I can forget it. Cock that right up. 57. I'm happy with that, but managed to pull that off at the last. P6. P6. I am happy with that, considering what happened from the very first race. But it is where it is. Do you think, Ben? It definitely needs something, but I can't upgrade it anymore. If I upgrade it anymore, it goes out of the parameters of the current race structure that it's in. I've been through everything. I've taken things off, put things back on, and whatnot, because I was trying to change the brakes, because the brakes don't feel 100%, and I can get 2 more different types of brakes as well. I know that my driving isn't the best, but first 3 races I was silly. I should not have used the full simulation on. But we live and learn. We live and learn. Yeah, that's what I have done. I've tuned it right to what I've got. Okay. Ride the line, brake and line only. I can do that. Cornering pro. Maximum damage. You just can't do it. Just can't do it. I'm gonna do that one though. Plus 70% credits. Where are we at? We're in Brazil. Brazil. Rio de Janeiro. Anyway, I need a few races to get going. That's what I'm going with. That's exactly what I'm going with. Up this to 80%. Drop the front and put it in the back. See if that goes okay. So anyway, this championship is where it is. It is embarrassing to only have 740 series points out of a possible 2,000. But my MLG powers seem to have yeah. Pardon me. Coming through. Wow, this circuit is different. Useless, man. Absolutely useless. Because instead of racing my own race, I'm trying to worry about what's going on in front of me, and I shouldn't. I should just be concentrating on what I've got. So that's what I'm going to do from now. Forget about what's going on in front, and if I can, try and pick them off that way. But I've definitely got the wrong type of car, I think. Nice long straight though, which provided I don't crash it, maybe be able to use to my advantage, right? Highly unlikely. As long as I put in a better lap time than last time each lap. Absolute garbage, 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 garbage. Yeah, something else that I do shit on. It's like I should have known that jump was coming, and I obviously using the braking lines. Instead of me going 100% flat out, I saw the braking line and obviously hit the brakes, whereas I know that AI will always do that. So yeah, I should have carried on going, and then at least I would have had that little bit of a bit more of a gap, but I didn't. I'm closer to brakes. Oh shit. I'll bring the brakes for a minute because it's easier than blaming me. A plane coming in. Oh wow, I didn't realise I was in that lap. I was concentrating so much. P3, I'm happy with P3. P3. Connor, mate, you did. You absolutely did see your design on track. You did, you did, you did. Absolutely, I can't wait to get rid of this rally car, I gotta be honest. So this is the final race, guys. The final race. And I've embarrassed myself in this series. Yeah, embarrassed myself real good. But P3 from that wasn't too bad after all. Cornering Pro. See if we can't finish. Where are we to next? Ha! Laguna Seca. So the fact that I spent 50 laps on it the other day should do all right. Corner expert on some of these. Race at night, race in the rain. I should have had that one on, shouldn't I? I'm actually going to sell that because you can't. Show me the person that can ride with full sim damage on in this game, and I will kiss their feet. Braking line only, stay on track for 1 lap. Perform a perfect turn. That'll do. So, here it is, Laguna Seca. Oh, no way. No way. But yeah, I had the Gymkhana car, and I've raced a couple of races with the Gymkhana car, and I should have stuck with the Gymkhana Focus, but I chose Tanner Foust Beetle, and obviously coming in hot. Now me knowing that everything I went through the other night on Project Cars, right, should be pretty much of a MLG at this one. So short shifting going up the hill though. Well, how many laps we got? 4 laps. I'm confident. Confident of screwing it all up. Honestly, these brakes are absolute rubbish. Understeer badly. What the absolute... What was that? What on earth was that? They all just sit nicely on track like that and have a cup of tea with each other, right? Did give me a track to redeem myself on though, and this is it. I think a lot of it comes down to track knowledge anyway. In my personal opinion, yes, you can. You know, if you can anticipate the turns better than, you know, at any one time. That's the. It's like I'm quite happy that this is still fresh in my mind, for goodness sake, even though I just butchered it. But I wasn't too sure of where I was in Rio, because I've not raced that track very often. Not sure where I was when I was in Prague, because I've not raced that track very often. I think what I'm trying to say is, if you know the track layout, you know where you are better. That's what I'm trying to say. Fucking brakes on this car. Literally have got to hit it on the yellow of the braking line, because if you don't, you are literally you know, you are overshooting your braking zone. I got no turn. The wheel does not. Well, you can hear the car screeching and squealing for yourselves. But this is last lap. I'm happy to finish third there. Well, obviously I'm not happy. I would have rather finished first, but considering the car isn't very good and I didn't have it set up the best, yes, mate, I absolutely, totally agree with you on that. Guys, if you have got Forza Motorsport 7 and you have got the Focus RS, you need to go and download the Connor Speed 6 design for it. Let's see if there is a replay of that, so we can actually see. Can we see the replay? See if we can't find the design. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So let me pick a car. Where is Connor? Connor. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the CS6 design. And also, Connor's link is in my description below. So please, guys, go and check it out. There is the CS6 Ford RS Focus. There he goes. But that's what everybody needs in their life. Mate, fair play though, that is an awesome design. How did you get that design? How did you what I should say is, what software do you use? Never liked that guy anyway. Oh, look who's on top step of the podium, ladies and gentlemen. Look who is on top step of the podium doing his little dance. It would actually be hilarious to actually see BioBen flossing on top step of the podium. But anyway, guys, that is the first race of this championship done, dusted. First series of this championship dusted. Really, really embarrassed because my driving was shit. So, do I go for the 69 Chevy? Do I go for fresh air? Or do I go for the money? Knowing what I've got coming up with very little cash, I'm probably going to go for the money because I know I'm going to need to buy other cars. Definitely. A fair play, dude. That's awesome. Absolutely brilliant. So I ended up with 1,570 points out of that bad boy. It could have been a hell of a lot better. Formula Ford. The question is, how much are the cars for that?
Entry-level open-wheel class, Formula Ford utilizes FIA-approved steel space frame construction and turbocharged EcoBoost engines. And this division is remarkable for not having wings on its cars, so there's less aerodynamic downforce. The result allows for close racing with hefty amounts of overtaking.
Okay, it's not too bad either. It's only 74. I could have gone with the 69 Chevy. It's got to be the Ferrari design, haven't it? So again, there's another 6 races of this, and hopefully it should be a lot better. Honestly, I had to curse myself. I'm hoping to be a lot better than I was in the last outing. So yeah. I'm going to have to watch this back and find out what you guys are on about. Oh, why is this taking so damn long? Bet my Xbox is frozen. No? Ha. Happy days. Buy this Formula Ford.
You can take this one for a spin whenever you want.
Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, never driven it before, so hoping that I managed to perform better in this than I did last time out. What is taking so damn long? And funny enough, it's number 7 as well, which is always nice. Which is always nice. Formula Ford. Okay, so I have no idea whatsoever. I think this is Daytona, isn't it? Is it Daytona? No. Hockenheim. I seen the one side there, and that's why I shouldn't open my mouth really, because I seen the one side and it looked a bit like Daytona. Oh, it did look like it to me, so I'm not going to mess with the. So what we got here? So currently, this car is at 2.3 0 to 60. Quarter mile is 11.2 seconds. Top speed of 147.8. So I'm just going to try and better the speed. So try. Doesn't always work that way. So that's what I'm doing right now. If I can just get to 149, that'd be something. 149 one. Let me see if I take it to 240. That's about it. Alignment. Stick that in at 6. Leave that 1604. Take that. But then we're gonna have to do this on the fly, because I've never set one of these cars up before in my life. So I'm going to set them up how I would normally set them up. I would have thought you would have felt a lot more bumps in the road in this type of car. So okay, so I can't play with the downforce because we've got no aero package on it, got no diff on it either, so I can't play with that. So I'm going to have to apply that. And I don't know if, again, I haven't upgraded it because I don't know if by upgrading it, it will take me above where I need to be. So it's an S771. Yeah, upgrades brake division restrictions. So I'm already at the maximum that I can possibly be at. So, but then it's saying that the rear wing is adjustable. But if I stick it on, my brake regulations. Yeah. So again, I'm at the maximum I can be for my car restrictions. Welcome back, mate. Connor, you take it easy. You take it easy, mate. I've never driven one, RV. Never driven one at all, and I hope that I'm not in for a bit of a pasting, if I'm honest. All I know is that I need to improve from where I was last time out. Improve dramatically. Really? The fuck, man? What the absolute... Absolutely turning in and nothing was happening. Nothing was happening at all. Every time you get hit by... Every time you get hit. Every time you get hit by one of them, you end up doing some serious damage. Your race becomes really, really affected by it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's really starting to piss me off. Too slow. It's probably in that third gear corner then, not there. My fault, went on the curb. That was definitely my fault, so I'll take that. Stay off them wet curbs. Definitely need to stay off them wet curbs. I think everybody's having trouble in this wet weather with these cars, but get hit from all over the place, man. Yeah, guys, you got probably hear my phone going off a little bit. Manchester United were playing tonight, and they drew 1-1. So they went into a penalty shootout. So. Let's get it on. Oh, the brakes on this this thing is absolutely phenomenal. For that, I will say. It's just knowing the grip as well. This is it. This is P14, I think. P14. And that was again down to what happened at the start of the race. It's always down to what happens at the start of the race. Map lock Mark 27. I will definitely have a look at that. I know, more rain. More rain. Absolutely abysmal again. I seem to be having a bit of a reign of bad luck at the start, I gotta be honest. Seem to be getting smashed left, right and centre. And honestly, it's really starting to get on my nerves. Just how much I'm getting battered around. It's really, really wrecking my race. It's really annoying me too. Really, really annoying me. But come on, it'll be alright though. I've got to get one more in a minute. Ride the line, braking line only. I can do that. Okay guys, so this is the one, the Bernese Alps was the one where we played last time out. We was in a Porsche 918 Spider and we had to overtake all the Beetles. So this one is pretty circular. So it should be okay. This is not raining, right? What the absolute man. So you're slowing down. What can you do? So you're slowing down. Fuck it, I'll just go flat out. Let's see what comes off the worst. That's going to be it from now on. I'm just going to go flat out, and whoever's in my way is going to get it, because it always seems to be me taking it easy and coming off worse. So yeah, from now on I'm just going to do my very best to plough straight into everybody and then go from there. P6 though, a lot better position than I was last time out. Go. You just imagine this car cocking his leg about. Well, that was the slap to a 4. It is what it is at the minute. I'm just trying to see if I can catch those in front, but it's not looking like I'm going to be able to do that. But we'll see. We shall see. Last lap. See, I don't mind not winning, not coming first. I really don't. That's not the be all and end all for me. What is like a fair race, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, if I smash into a wall and wreck my car, well then, you know, that's something I've done by my own stupidity, and you know, I've got to take that. But when you are getting hit left, right and centre through no fault of your own, you know, it's kind of a bitter pill to swallow. And that really annoys me. But P6 will do. P6 will do indeed. I'm happy with that. I am really happy with that. Yes, Ben, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some vids as well. Not gonna, and I know for a fact that I've definitely got the limited AI aggression on as well. So I mean, if I turn it off, just how aggressive are they going to be? Next race. Silverstone, don't tell me it's in the wet. And I don't think that we're going to get to the 7,000 mark today, ladies and gents. So I think we'll do these remaining races and then call it there, and then continue where we left off last time. But 6 laps of Silverstone. This must be the shorter version of Silverstone then. It must be. Silverstone is off the grass. I'm just plowing through. Out of my way. This is it. This is how you guys are all going to be treated from now on. I literally am smashing through. And no messing about. Yeah, that might not have gone. Yeah, that might not have gone according to plan. So I will slow that down, and race that line properly. But being in a tight group again, I'm not messing about. Just going to plow straight through them. Then should I lower myself to their level? Where the f... Oh my god. Oh, it's been a long night. I'm missing the braking zones all the time. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic. Sorry, guys. Silverstone is a bit of a weird track to race around as well. Especially the shorter version. There's no more gear to be in as well as yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Any mistake I make is being compounded by the guys behind me, because the minute I am on the brakes, they are rear-ending me. You can quite clearly see how close they are to me. There we go. And that's what's happening. I'm getting hit in the back by those. The grass. Oh, I did try 7 naughty then. I did. I tried to got the inside bend. So, P6. Yeah, that was way wide. It's like a little dog that has to cock his leg up all the time. This. I'm right with P5. Happy with P5 indeed. Yes, it was definitely the wrong set to try that on. Definitely. And I came off the worst of it. Definitely the wrong side to try that on. Do I like this tune? No. Is the answer to the question. But guys, honestly, thank you all for tuning in, and please check out the links in my description below if you are new to the channel. Please would you all hit a like on the video if you like it. Obviously, if you're new and you love it, please subscribe. I don't need a night helmet. I'll take a free car. Thank you very much. So the TVR Pro Driver 10 on 50,000 credits. How many races we got left? 3. 1, 2, 3. Where are we at? Where are we at? Lime Rock. Honestly, takes so long. It is. Just starting the damn race because everything, I don't know, this seems to be so slow. Change it a second. Yep, this is what I'm going to do to all of them. And then I'm not going to complain then when that happens to me. It's the best way to be, I think. Yeah, I'm still getting smashed in the back. Okay, so that turn tightens in on itself. Really shouldn't drift one of these cars. I didn't mean to, I literally did mean to get out of the way. Remember, this turn comes back in on itself. Changed that too early. Way too early. You got a good shot at these guys. I really do. I do think I've got a really good shot at these guys. What many laps we got? This is the 4th lap. Providing I don't cock that monumentally. Might have P1. Something, wouldn't it, huh? Be nice to be out in front for a change. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at those lines through there. Haha. I'm not doing this. It's probably been the best race of the night. So, lap 5, P1. What'll go wrong, right? Anything could go wrong because Jaff is behind the wheel. And when I am behind the wheel, things tend to go really wrong. Like that. What the I just don't even know what that was then. Now one thing, I am absolutely sweating my face off by it. My nose is starting to run. And I'm just feeling well. You have a good one, Ben. You have a good one, mate. Like I said, guys, this will be the last. I'm just going to get this series done as quick as I can. And then that'll be it. There's no way that we're going to unlock a championship. Didn't realise how long they would actually take, if I'm honest. But it is taking its sweet time. It really is. Okay, so I need all new mods as well. Where are we to? Where are we to? I don't even know where we are. Behind the wheel, normal steering. That can be done. Not doing that. That can be done. It's in the rain, right? Is it in the rain? It was in the rain. Homestead. It's the alternative roadstead circuit. It is what it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Come on. Yes. I just have some of that. All they do is do it to me. So get out of my way. Fed up of being nice. Absolutely fed up of being nice. Not too sure where this actual circuit is. Look at that. What on earth is all that about? And this is it. This is why I just smashed into them all at the start, because I try and be nice. This must be in America, something like this circuit. No, I do. I try to be nice to him. And then, yeah. All that happens. But this is a definitely better type of car to race in the rain than some of the others that I've raced tonight. By far. Fucking AI. What are you supposed to do? Give up racing because they like just want to smash into the back of it. It cost me all that time then as well. It's just so annoying. This is why you can't race with full damage simulation on. You could argue that, yeah, alright, I should have given him enough room, but still. Went straight back onto another one. Idiot. Another thing that I've got to stop doing as well is short shifting. I am shifting way too short. But I'm happy where I am at the minute. I am, what? P5 on lap 3. I'll be able to get P4. Just. Really watch these curbs in the rain. But this is lap 4 of 4. Perfect turn. Thanks, mate. Not too far away to make this work. Might not be out of this turn though. Might be able to get P3. Depending on how close the line is, might be able to get P2. Did I do it? P2. Ah, it's in Miami. Thanks, RV. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. So that was a well fought P2. I'm happy with that. Happy with that indeed. Right, guys, there's one more race to go. One more race to go. excuse me, I'm miles off where I wanted to be. Honestly, I expected to breeze through the first championship. Absolutely rubbish. Did absolutely rubbishly. Come on. I didn't think these races would take that long, right? But then everything's just taking too damn long. Let's do right the line. Ooh. Where are we at? Where are we at? Atlanta. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. So, this is it, guys. Last race. Had a really good result the last 2 races. So, hopefully, that can maybe continue. Oh, whoa, everything went sideways for a little minute then. Oh, we're racing again. Everything just went dark. Oh, I couldn't see much what was going on then. That would be me. That bollard, that traffic cone, all over the place. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's not been pretty. Not been pretty at all. Off the road, the grass. See, they challenge me now from behind, and every time I'm slowing down, they are smashing me from behind. Making it hard, but we like a challenge. Oh, I like a challenge anyway. I really do. Always wants to flip me that way. Weird. These corners are weird. You want to go the one way, but it sends you another, and that is strange in itself. It's okay though. We get it done. way the heck I'm going. Yeah, got the AI hitting me from behind. You know, I can go along with it being my fault once or twice, maybe even 3 or 4 times. But really, is every time my fault? Am I wrong every time? If the wife was watching, she'd argue, yeah, but nah. So, last lap. Try and put in a proper lap, because the last laps have been a bit all over the place, haven't they? Dick. Okay, so I'm hunting back down P6. I think he's too far in front of me now, but if he wasn't, I would have just rammed straight into him. Across the line. 7th place, P7. I gotta be honest, this track was really really strange. There's a lot of crests that you go in and you can't see. I couldn't see the corners. I don't feel the greatest, I gotta be honest. I feel a bit poorly, but that's not an excuse. But anyway, guys, I have been here for long enough tonight. I didn't realise it was going to be this long, actually. And I honestly cannot thank you enough for all your support. I really can't. You guys in the side chat have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, we've been playing Forza Motorsport 7, doing the next championship in the Korea event. The first series was the VW Rally Beetle, and the next session we did was using Formula Ford cars, which I'd never used before, and I don't intend to use it again. No, jokes. But anyway, this one's been a little bit shit. You guys have been absolutely legends. I'm Jaff Master Flash. I shall catch you in the next stream. Peace.